Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you for joining me in the very first of this year's Pootles Advent Countdown. If you don't know what this is, you are in for an exciting time. 5 weeks, I'm going to have 5 videos for you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday to Friday, 5 days for 5 weeks. I'm bringing 25 Christmas-themed projects for you, all from the new Autumn-Winter mini catalogue. And we're kicking off the first one with an advent calendar. Now, I've designed many advent calendars over the years in my series. By all means, go into my blog, just search advent calendar, and you will find all of my past blog posts and the relevant advent calendars. But we brought back the Christmas countdown kit, which came out last year. So this is the kit. This is the last of the original designs. So lovely little boxes. They're 2x2 inch cubes, 5x5 centimetres. And the kit, the original kit, comes with everything that you need. So it comes with all of the die cut shapes for the front, all of the stickers, the elements, and obviously all of the numbers. Now, I loved it. No problems with it whatsoever. And I've just dropped something on the floor and scared the cat. You might have bought it last year. You might have missed it last year because it did sell out. You might want to make a change. So I wanted to make a change, which is what I've got going here on the front. Now, that's the reverse side. So that's the original. This is my side. And what I wanted to do, because I wanted to keep it as an advent calendar for Christmas, and you can see a couple of examples in here. So it's been used for, jewellery and accessories on that one. And there's a brightly coloured one for, well, those are Halloween boxes, and then those are regular boxes. Great. How do you cut the little semicircle? I'm going to show you how to do it. But yeah, I wanted to make it Christmassy, and I knew that there were numbers in the Wonder of the Season Memories and More card kit, which I've got here and which I'm going to use just a little bit from. So this is the Memories and More kit, and you actually get 2 sets of numbers going up to 25. So you could create 2 advent calendars. There's stickers in here, and they're sort of thick cardstock style stickers, lots of those. And then you get your Memories and More cards as well. I'm not using those, I'm using these. And because that is part of a suite, it made sense to use the papers. So these are the papers, and actually, if you hang on towards the end of the series, I hope you're going to stick around for all 25 projects. I do make use of this bit that's left over. So one of the other reasons why I chose this particular suite, not least because it had the numbers, and I could have stamped my own or die cut them. Have we got number die cuts? I don't know. Anyway, this particular pack is a 6x6 pack, and there are 24 different images, which, although mine is 25, there are 24 different images. So I've got no duplicates here. I will now have one because obviously 25, but it was a good one. So shall I grab this one? What have I got on the top row? Where's that one? That's over there, and that one's there. Yeah, that's far enough away. That's, oh no. I'm going to have this one, this paper. Okay, so my cubes are 2x2 inches, 5x5 centimetres. But the first time round, when I cut 2 inches, this is the wrong trimmer. Where's my right? Who's next to my trimmer? The old trimmer. There it is. So if I cut it 2 inches by 2 inches, I don't know why I've still got my old trimmer. Don't use it. So if I cut 2x2 inches, it was just a little bit too snug. And the first one I put in, it sort of ruffled the edges a little bit. So you want sort of just you want a little bit under. So you're talking 1 15/16 under. You know, that sort of, or even 1 3/4 inches. I'm going to go 1 3/4. So you want it a bit less, so that your paper, when it's on your box and in your little caddy, it's not good. The edges, the paper edges are not going to get ruffled and scrumpled. Such a technical word, ruffled and scrumpled. So you've got a nice little bit of room for manoeuvre around. I then used, this is the Timeless Label Punch, which is in the annual catalogue, and I used this edge here. What I will say is, don't make the mistake I did for this one bottom here. I just eyeballed it. Please don't do that. There's a train going by. Just create yourself a little half mark so you know where the centre is and use that as your guide. And that's my little area cut out. How clever is that? Genius. Did I want that side? I'm going to have that side. Right, I'm going to have some seal on here. This is the seal. And like I say, it's literally going on the back. And you've got 4 sides that you could work with. Albeit, these sides don't have the little cutouts, but you know, you could probably... No, actually, that won't fit in. If you've got a smaller punch, this one is too small. And probably not strong enough, but... Or you could just leave it as it is. But that's mine decorated. Now... And I did sit one evening and I had a lovely time, lovely evening doing all of this. So where's my... Why am I missing a number 25? What have I put 25 on? Oh, no, 25. Oh, no, I need number 1. 25's down here. It's number 1 I need. That kind of a day. And I chose to put them all in the bottom left-hand corner. Not really for any reason other than I quite liked them in the bottom left-hand corner. So that's my sheet. They're done. And within the Memories and More pack, we've got all sorts. We've got stickers here. We've got words. They don't quite fit. These ones did. So I've got those on number 3 and number 17. So number 3 up there and number 17 down there. They fitted. Does the reindeer fit? Is he going to fit? No, he's just a little bit too tall. The stars will fit. These are going to fit. What else have I got here? I've got baubles. That's not quite big enough. These baubles. I've also got a cat. Hello. What shall I put on there? I want something that's going to stand out. I'm going to go with... some mistletoe. Get it across there. So that's on there, and then also we have our new gems. Where are they? So these are from the Wonder of the Season suite. So it's all from the same suite, and I have mentioned these before. These gems, they are glitter encased in the epoxy. Faceted gems, so that's why they're all slightly different, and then the red ones have got glitter in as well. They're lovely, so I shall have a couple of those on there, and I'm going to go red so that it stands out. 2 there and another one down here, and I can put my final one in. And that is my advent calendar for this year. And actually, I don't know if it's a British thing or if it's just me, but I don't like advent calendars when the numbers are all in order. I like them when they're all over the place and you have to hunt for it. But this is possibly because I'm going back to the early 1980s, and my advent calendar was literally, it was a piece of card with glitter on it, a glittery scene, and you opened a door and that was your lot. There was no chocolate or anything, but showing my age there. So you don't have to put your numbers in number order if you don't want to, because obviously they all move about, so you could swap them around. Like I say, oh look, what was the chance of that, pulling out 2 identical ones, bar the numbers. But yeah, the original, it's gorgeous, nothing wrong with the original, but if you, I've done it again. How do I keep pulling out identical ones? If you want to do something different, there we go, I've got different ones now, and you had last year's and you think, well, I fancy a change, go for it, change it. Easy to do. Like I say, I spent a lovely evening swapping them around and bringing out new papers and new patterns. And of course, as shown in the catalogue that I've just shown you, doesn't have to be for Christmas. You could do it without numbers. It could be storage for Stampin' Up supplies. You could put, I suppose, gems in here. I'm looking around on my desk to see what you could fit in, but you could put buttons, if you didn't have a phobia of buttons like me, but button sequins. Stationery would be good in here. Clips, I've got some clips over here, they could go in. Staples, all sorts, or jewellery and things, but lovely. Rock solid, absolutely gorgeous. I did have it in the original box. The original box was on my desk and my husband very kindly tied it away into the bin, but it stores nicely for the whole year. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Back tomorrow with another project, and I'll be back for 25 projects. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.